Man, guys. All right, I don't know what I was thinking, but I tried it, man. I tried to switch to Android last week, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it, man. It was a hard fight. If you try to switch to Android, man, it's gonna be tough. So I'm a long-time Android user, and I decided. I mean, after 17 years of using Android, I decided to switch to Android, right? And it was tough. The first couple of days, I was excited. You know what I'm saying? So I was on it. I was ready. I was ready to do it. And after like the first 2 days, when I hit 3 days, I was struggling, man. And I just, I just don't, I don't think I can switch to Android, man. It was a good try. I attempted it, but I got to stay where I'm comfortable at, man. I got to go back to Android, man. I got to go back to Android. I tried it. I decided to take some notes though to tell you why. I'm not just going to leave you out there. I'm going to tell you why. I'm leaving Android. You know, um, it's hard to say, but so I took some notes, and one of the reasons I'm just gonna leave Android is RCS messaging, right? It's encrypted, you know, so it's all secure and stuff like that. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I didn't like knowing that it was protected. Like my messages literally are protected on this. I didn't really like that, man. It was RCS messaging like is really nice. Now, don't get me wrong. Android is cool, and RCS messaging is cool, but I can't do it, man. It's way too secure. It's way too secure. I think I'm just gonna switch back to I'm switching back to Android. I'm leaving Android and I'm switching back to Android. I just can't do it. So that was a tough one right there. Knowing that everything was protected and it was only with that person. It was a tough one, and I'm leaving for that reason too alone. So another reason I wanted to leave and I'm going to leave is probably Google Meets. Google Meets, everybody told me all the functionality, all the things it could do. The video chat, the video messaging, the chatting back and forth, how smooth and how easy it was, and everybody told me it was going to be so great. And everybody told me, you could do a bunch of stuff on there. And they were right. It is actually, it is what it is. It's Google Meet is, but I got to leave. I can't stay with Android just for Google Meets. You know what I mean? Google Meets is cool. But I still got to leave Android down. I can't stay with Android just based on Google Meets and RCS. I mean, RCS was encrypted enough, and then Google Meets, man, it's nice, man. It's a whole bunch of functionality in there, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not staying with Android because of Google Meets. I just don't, you know. And I remember earlier I just told you about RCS being encrypted and everything and secure. Another reason why I'm going to leave Android, I have to switch back to Android. I'm going to leave Android is because all the bubbles were blue. What? All the bubbles were blue. And then like inside of messaging and stuff, you can actually change a whole bunch of stuff in there. And then all the bubbles could be green, all the bubbles could be red, all the bubbles could be purple, but all the bubbles were blue. I didn't like that, man. I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't like that Android is got all this functionality and features and stuff like that. I don't like it, even if I'm not going to use it. I mean, this is a beautiful phone right here. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's a Galaxy S25 Edge. It's a beautiful phone, and it's got all this encryption. It's got Google Meets. It's got all this different stuff in here. It's got everything I want, but I'm out. I'm not staying on. I'm not gonna be tricked into staying on Android. It's too open. I have too much freedom. You know what I mean? Like I need to be in less control. Yeah, I need to be less control. Another reason why I'm leaving Android is because I can get a phone at Best Buy or Dollar General. You know, again, I'm not gonna say it's people who use Android phones are poor. I said that last time. They're not poor. They just have too many options. You know what I mean? Like, why do I need all these options? Why do I need all these options? There's Android phones everywhere. Like all these different brands and all these different looks. Like it's different stuff. It just looks. Look at this. There's Android stuff everywhere. Look at this. There's just too many options, man. It's too many options. Way too many options. Way too many options. Like there's no reason why there's this many options. No reason. It just shouldn't be that way. Like I can go into Dollar General and get a phone, like, and Best Buy, and just get whatever I want. That's too much freedom. If I'm in a pinch, I could actually go get an Android phone for like $29. Pop my SIM card in there and just go. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's too much freedom. So, folks, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving Android. I'm leaving Android. I'm leaving Android. I took a lot of notes here, but I'm just going over a few of them. But, with the encryption of RCS, it's so secure, like I said, and then Google Meets, it's phenomenal, but I don't deserve it. And with all the bubbles being blue, it just kind of defeats the purpose of even switching to Android. You know what I mean? Like, it's just stupid. Like, it's nuts. And I have all these options, that I could just go anywhere and get a phone. It's not right. Dollar General. No. I'm leaving Android. I'm switching back. I guess, I gave it a week. A week was too long for me. I could not do it, man. But I'm switching back because I want it and because I can. There's no reason. I want to switch back, so I can. So a lot of people was getting on to me for switching to Android and leaving, Android. But I'm back. I'm back, folks. I'm switching back to Android. I'm leaving Android, and I'm done for now. Yeah, I'm done. I'm switching back. I think this is gonna be. I tried it. I don't know how people use Android. To be honest, I don't know how they use it. But I couldn't do it. So I'm switching back. It's official. Your man Jay is leaving Android. I am back on Android, and it feels good. Like just in my first I left. I officially have left Android. But then when I switched back to Android, I just in my first 24 hours of switching back to Android and leaving Android, it's been great. It was better than the whole week that I switched to Android. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock people for trying to switch to Android, but you will leave Android. You'll go back to Android. Like it's no question. It's no question. You'll switch back. Dollar General. Anyway, it's your man Jay. I left Android. I'm back on Android, man. So I just want to thank y'all for the support, and hopefully I can stay here and I don't have to switch anymore on every product launch. It gets rough out here in these streets, man. But Dollar General. I see y'all, man. I'm out.